Halloween football, ladies and gentlemen. This is Griffin Murphy from docsports.com coming at you with a free college football selection for Friday, October 31st, 2025. This matchup is between Memphis and Rice. Let's jump right into this breakdown. So, looking at this game right now, we've got Memphis rolling into Rice, laying 13.5 points. And we have a total sitting at 49.5. Gives us a little bit of a telltale sign. There should be offensive points scored in this matchup. Now, Memphis coming off a massive win in their most recent matchup. Statement game for them, I must state. They were playing South Florida, ended up winning that game in a 34-31 final, and they were trailing in that game the entire matchup. Now, we have a Rice team overcoming a massive victory over UConn in their most recent matchup. That was a double OT finish. Rice in that matchup was catching 10.5 points. So you look at a game like this, and there's a lot of confluences that will stack your mind. Going back to last week for Rice, catching 10.5 points and then winning that game outright in double OT, well, that kind of raises some eyebrows to public speculation. And then you look at Memphis right now. They're 7-1 on the season, coming off a massive win. And for this Memphis team, they have to continue winning games, and they have to do it traditionally well. They have to look good in the process. After this, they have Tulane at home and then East Carolina and Navy. So this team is not playing any look-ahead spots. They have everything right now, finger on the trigger. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that being said, we are going to take the Memphis Tigers here and lay the points in this matchup, as I believe this is a setup game for Rice at home, catching 13.5 points. I believe this is going to be a backdoor type of situation where Memphis comes in and wins this game by 2 touchdowns at least. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to lay the 13.5 points with Memphis in this matchup over Rice. And I do want to let you guys know, when it comes to my premium selections over at the Doc Sports website, I'm currently 25-13 on the season for $4,000 in profit. Absolutely dominating this season. I had a hiccup weekend 2 weekends ago. This upcoming weekend, we had a winning weekend. It wasn't dominant, but we did cash our college football top selection. So we did get cash pretty heavily on that side of things. But with that being said, massive rebound weekend inbound. Already have my game circled up, getting ready to launch. So if you guys want to get on any of those plays for absolutely free, head on over to docsports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections. Those are my absolute best bets over at the website. Also, for current members, and this is for new members, 10% discount code right now. Type in at checkout, 10% off. I'll give you guys, it's G Murphy wins, and then the number 10 at the end, all caps, G Murphy wins, number 10 at the end. We'll hook you guys up 10% off any of my daily passes, weekly passes, monthly passes, and season passes across any sports that I'm currently running. So there you guys have it. You have the free 10% off. You have the free $60 link, as well as we are back in Memphis here and laying the 13.5 points as my free selection to you guys. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from docsports.com. Best of luck to you guys this weekend, and once again, best bets.